Okay. Seems to be working. The lag is horrendous already. Fantastic. Love it. Hello. Sound seems okay. Sorry. Just got a bit. Oh. Need to check a few things here. Okay, this is supposed to be 1080. Interesting. Interesting. My son. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shite. Okay. So, what I'm wondering, why are we here, by the way? What's that? Why not that? Okay, so. Trying to find a couple settings here. View the dashboard, sir. I do. Do love looking at the dashboard. Got it. Got it, got it. Got it all. Okay. Just for funsies, let's put this up. Sorry, also my nose is, I don't know, might have a little cold. Coming in, I don't know why actually. It's not cold, but it feels so cold these days here in Germany. At least where I am. Okay, resolution looks good. Bitrate, yeah, the bitrate is a bit shite. As you can tell, I haven't been streaming for a while. It is a bit shite, my friends. Shite, shite, shite. Also, as you can see, I'm a professional. Whatever I'm doing here. Let's move over on this computer to Twitch and double check the sound. Hello, Joe's Vow new account. I do not understand a word you're writing there. I'm very sorry about that. English or German would be very much appreciated. So, we're definitely having some problems with bitrate here. Can we? Let's double that and hope that anything changes. The problem is, oh, funny enough. Okay, certainly more arriving over at Restream. The problem is I don't know if I really want to use Restream for shit like this. Or it's a nice OBS plugin that does that, but okay, let's see. Let's go up with bitrate. Let's see what happens. Okay, that certainly arrives at Restream, which is great. Sorry about that. What's that? Actually, a great idea would be to have the YouTube stream up on here then. Yes. Show me that. Man, this YouTube is such an annoying platform. All of these platforms are annoying, by the way, but I mean, what? Oh, you can go on advanced and then it shows you? Yeah. Bloody hell. And also, please reaffirm. It still looks kind of fuzzy, doesn't it? But it only does that on YouTube. I feel like though. What does Restream doesn't say much, huh? They probably, I mean, makes sense to have all the cool features behind the paywall. Problem is that, okay, so we're at least for the video, 5,000 seems to be working fine. The big problem I have right now with this is OBS through that obviously doesn't show any chat or anything. It's a bit annoying. Is there a there might be a bloody hell. Could have tested this earlier. Then again, I was going to do a very long ass stream tomorrow, starting in the daytime, which I normally don't. So there's a plus. What was I going to? Oh yeah, Restream OBS plugin, maybe. Yeah, cross-platform chat. That's what I am looking. The weird thing is, last time I tried Restream, which has been like, I don't know, a while ago. Let's actually get back to this. And hello? Hello? That's so weird, isn't it? Actually, probably not weird for you at all, hopefully. Okay, so let's get this chat thing going first. Live studio is not nope. Nope. Chat app. Open in browser. Okay. How do you know though? Right? Okay. That's question is why is there do I need a separate app for that? Or do I just take the browser version? I mean for now, browser version should be sufficient. The one thing that is a bit annoying obviously is the quite long sorry. The quite long whoop-de-doo. The quite long delay. Because I'm going to restream first and then from restream to the different platforms. Okay, let's get this chat window here somewhere. Seems fine. And actually, let's go and up the video bitrate even more and see how restream. Or actually, when my sorry, just got a weird email. When my line craps out, which could happen anytime, fortunately. Okay. That was something else I wanted to do. Check. No? Yes? Maybe? We'll see. Let's make this a bit smaller. Would be funny if I mean, I have to try, but at least on this iPad, the YouTube stream, it says 1080. Yet. This looks a lot. Not a lot. It looks better though. Does it? Actually, no. Well, whatever. It is what it is right now. It's going to be interesting to check the videos later on. Also, CPU usage is like, because it doesn't have to do much, which is great, which means I can record if I want to, which would be nice. Because besides like the regular, like, I mean, the game streams are just for fun, right? Then doing like, because I have like a shit ton of vacation photos I want to edit, which we should be editing together, I guess. Could be fun. Besides that, I also want to do my re-edit videos live on stream and then either do just a cut down version of the stream, or for quality's sake, record and do a probably talk over that. I guess we'll see. We'll figure that out at a different time, though. This is good. This is okay. Whatever. Advanced. What though? Oh, recording. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Can we? What's the SS for? Seconds, probably. Yeah. Also going to be interesting if those people outside are going to be heard on the recording, because, geez, I certainly hear them. Okay. No. Okay, let's just give this a name then. Might have to. I hope Windows can handle that, because Windows is weird sometimes. All right. That looks correctish, I guess. Okay. So, stream quality looks okay, I guess, at least for now. We're at 6K for the video bitrate, which is fine. The cool thing is if we go up with that to, let's say, 8K, and that still works properly. I could be doing this right out of OBS without Restream, probably. I mean, we're gonna go up to 10 just for shits and giggles, but you know. Yeah, I'm already in a festive mood. Christmas for the kid. I have no idea where that came from. Sorry about that. Also. Have I? No, I didn't switch. Let's switch to this view. It all does look okay. Let's zoom in on this. It actually is pretty mighty fine. Can we go to, let's go 300. Ugh. Okay, that's not that fine, but can we switch that to, that's better. Okay. That does look good to me on both ends, actually. Oh. That was alright too. Yeah. Hey, Dominic, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the feedback. Yeah, it really seems to be working nicely this way. So I think tomorrow, before I do the proper stream, I want to do like a whole day stream, not whole day, but like 7-8 hours or something, and see how that goes with editing and all that. But the funny thing is, both go out at 1080, which I want, and the bitrate is consistent. The question is, if I do this on German daytime, will I have any like problems with my line here or anything with the DSL? I mean, we'll see about that. It's actually fiber now, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. Cool that the chat actually works. But yeah, anyway, my point was this all runs via Restream. which is cool and all. Besides the only thing is which is a bit weird, or not weird. It's very clear why that is, but it's a bit annoying. Is there's quite a delay. It would be nice trying to get both signals to YouTube and Twitch out from here. The thing is, if I ever decide to add a third channel, it's funny because that would be actually kind of nice to try out some stuff. For sometimes at least, not for every stream, but you can stream to Steam? Okay. I didn't know that. But Twitter and LinkedIn, depending on what you do, sometimes would be nice for like editing sessions and stuff. I think that's not the worst idea I've ever had. At least worth a try. And we might actually do that tomorrow in between. I'll set our restream and we'll see where that goes. Because at least right now I don't see the point of, like, I mean, not that I'm anywhere close, but even as a long-term goal or something, having or wanting to become like a Twitch partner or anything, or whatever that's called. Yeah, right? Partner is the second thing. I feel it is, I mean, you hopefully probably reach that at some point, and then that's fine. And at least until a couple of months ago, you were allowed to stream to different platforms. I think as soon as you become partner, that's out of the thingy, but yeah, that's just, I don't even want to say dreaming because I don't know if I actually really would want that, but we'll see. Okay. This all looks okay so far. Then it does look, why is my head cut off here? That's the thing I would like to, I mean, if I go back down here, okay. Apparently good posture is not, wasn't planned for my, for my streams. Okay. Let's have a look here. Oh, one thing we could also do right now. Let me just, do I want to, yeah, fuck it, close this up. Go to fuck. I really can't remember the name of Jesus Christ. I just wanted to put in some background music and I'm completely blanking on the name of the service I'm using. This age thing is really already annoying. Let's just, that's so funny because was it epidemic? The problem is that obviously Come on. It is. Oh boy. All right. All right. That's cool. Ooh, the other thing we could do, Epos Vox does have his fantastic playlist up on all the music streaming services too, right? Haven't tried any of those. For Christ's sake. Come on, chop chop. Show me the money. Ding dong. Yes, trust this browser for, I don't know, the 100th time now. You fuck. Did I just swear? I'm very sorry about that. Actually, I'm not. So, let's see if I have that somewhere where I can actually find that quickly. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it's wonderful. It's so wonderful. What the heck is the... No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. I definitely would love to put the sparks on right now, but that's not it either. How do I not know or find the Epos box? Oh, there it is. Bill Evans Essential. No. Bill Evans. Am I completely... I am. Backing track. That's the one. All right. What? What do you mean by not available in my country? Are you serious right now? Interesting. Is that really just for US use then? Because that would be turbo weird. See, I said turbo. Means real serious shit. Oh boy. Okay. Hello? From your YouTube channel now. Nothing from my YouTube channel, please. Should we just go back to the very... Come on, doesn't matter. My watch tells me I need to stand up. Is that coming through? I don't think so. Now it is. The question is it too loud? And it seems to be. All right. I hope this is better. So we can actually pull that down a little bit. Okay, let's see how that goes. Which is totally fine. So, doing a proper editing thingy bob for like vacation photos is one thing, but also kind of it's a bit more of a laid back approach, I think, at least. I haven't planned doing anything with those photos, to be honest. Besides maybe the ones I shot with my Intrepid 5 film. Also have a batch of 3 or 4 films that I haven't developed yet. They're from the 35mm. It's actually not true. Maximum 2 maybe, 2.5, whatever. There might be something in there. And for that, and we might actually do that tomorrow too. I want to properly scan 4x5 shots, at least with my macro lens. Let's see. As for the re-edit stuff, we'll have to look at I'll do that right now at my YouTube channel. I think there's a maximum of 2 in the series. Just at least gives us a nice chance to produce a shit ton of those. Right, it's not a very novel concept or anything, but it is taking my older photos, like I have here, and re-edited after. So this was shot. Anyways, I re-edited to this. Can't even remember. I actually could remember if I just check here. 4 years ago. So 6-year-old photo. This took it, re-edited into this. From this. This is basically the. So basically, it is the raw file without any edits. Which, back in the day, kind of exactly 10 years ago. Funny. Dude, it's fine. It's over in every regard. I think I talk about it in my. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Anyways, and I think this is actually kind of cool. I still like that, even though it's a bit old. I might change a few things actually now. But we've been there, we've done that. So let's do the same with this. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing. Let's see what we can do. This is. I actually can't remember where exactly it is. It is somewhere in the Rockies. And it's not too far from Denver. That's the things I can remember. 2014, so 7-ish years ago. Very, let's see exactly, because it was in September, I remember that. And it says it. Well, anyway, this is what the raw looks like. And if I want to make a video, we have a couple more things here. We have, where I should actually go back and I think I remember having. That's funny though. This is at f11 and he's like tack sharp. He's really not. I would have thought. Well, maybe it's not actually the aperture. It's But I remember having a lot more of these two in that skate park, and I was in Durban. So I think a while ago. Soccer World Cup. That was 2010. All forward. This is from 2011. This is, some people might know, Rick Shalhoub, New Orleans, Urban Street. We were there for exactly one night. Would be a shame. Would love to go back at some point. One day. So let's go in there and give this beautiful copy set 2. Damage done to the picture. This side probably just. Oh, actually, this. One thing I'm really looking forward to. This one here was, I want to say, one of my first model shoots back in the day. Certainly one of the earlier ones. I remember Tina model. She was fantastic. Love me. Shooting. But I always like this. I like her attention, all that running bathroom. Workshop. So we might do this. I'll try to do some black and white. Back in the day was so close to black and white. It's kind of still stands. It's maybe a topic for another day. Okay, this. Some choice. We're in Chinatown, New York. Fucking tourist photo. That was a good fit. Okay. Yeah, I also have a couple here that I don't have any edits for. I do have for this, but this is so basic. I might do a couple. Maybe for the. Well, it's not a re-edit of maybe I overdo. Like, I've been having a big problem with this hue because this is like one of my biggest Lightroom catalogs. It says like 613,000 photos in it, and it's very broken. I need to somehow split it up properly, but I still have no clue how to do it really well. That's also for another. Just play around. I mean, obviously, when this is the original edit, we're certainly not going in and doing another black. Might have to take this short. One thing I haven't tried, which is kind of interesting actually, to put vacation it's the color grading tools, the updated color grading tools in Lightroom. Classic. Lightroom CC Classic. Lightroom. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. This is also something we have to talk about at some point, and it's a shame nobody is listening, especially not from Adobe. This Lightroom CC and Lightroom CC Classic has to stop. We have to acknowledge that regular Lightroom CC was a nice idea. It has not taken off. It would be good if we could concentrate on one version again, which classic. I have a lot of latitude in here, which is kind of nice. So one thing I really want to find out, and check much at least, is when you're not monetizing a stream channel, no matter where you are on Twitch or whatever, how does that work with copyright? Do you still get a strike and channel offline, or does that work? Interesting. This area here really is concentrate on, right? This is a nice added bonus, but issues that F9 certainly would have benefited from higher. Sure. Also closing in a little more, which we could do now. Would be also a good idea to interesting. How does that actually work? And then enhance. Oh, yeah, it is. That's pretty dope. Okay, we'll try that later. Super resolution thing is actually really interesting. Cool if we. It's actually a nice idea for a stream too. We do the re-edits and we don't not only necessarily do that. See how that comes out and leave this the original edit as it is. it, and then whatever we do to this. But I already like might actually change the crop on this too. So funny when you work on like super old pictures like this. Okay. So I haven't used this color grading thing in Lightroom much yet. So it is kind of new, right? So the thing is also I want to change this. How is it? No? Also boost my mic a little bit. Excuse me. Mr. Wolfie, welcome. Is that better now? I hope so. Anyway, let's have a quick look and see. Very good. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Just testing a few things today. I'll do stream tomorrow. But while we're at it, that's a bit much, especially for Colorado. I was just testing because I was kind of unsure whether I like the idea of just streaming to Twitch. So trying a service called Restream, which I tried before, stream to multiple platforms. I could add like Facebook, which I don't have anymore, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever. I could add a couple of those and do that via Restream, which basically saves a lot of bandwidth when you're streaming from one machine or from like one location. If I stream from my machine, because I'm using a software called OBS to stream, and just for example, if I stream to 3 different, which I could do to like 2 or 3 different places at once from my machine with my software that I use, I basically have to split up the bitrate I use for the video to basically or by 2 or 3 or whatever, how many services I use to like get a proper split and try and keep the quality kind of okayish. And by using something like Restream, basically use it. And funny enough, this is still for free. I'm not sure where really the limits are, which is kind of weird, but we'll get to that when it's interesting. Right now, the most interesting part for me is to have Twitch and YouTube, and then depending on what I'm doing on stream, LinkedIn would be kind of interesting to try out, and Twitter I'm not really sure yet if that really is might give that a try tomorrow. And in general, this is just, I don't know if you saw that video like a couple of years ago, 4 years ago, right? Just check it. Where I did I did 2 re-edit videos where I took like this photo of mine from like 10 years ago, turned it back into the raw file, or converted it back into the raw file with any edits, and did a new edit. And I want to do a couple more of the re-edits. I just started putting together a couple things today. Oh, actually, were you here for the FSL World Drive where we're in New Orleans? can't remember if you were there or if it was Toby and Tina only. Anyways, that's from there. It's kind of fun. And as I said, it's basically just a test because these I want to combine with the re-edit thingy bobs I want to do with we'll also do the screen recording on machine, so I don't have to use the kind of not excellent streaming quality. It is actually quite nice, and while we're talking, and I'll do that afterwards. But the quality is actually kind of okay, I think. Oh, no way. Oh, crazy. Jesus Christ, time flies, man. Anyway, yeah, that's these pictures are that. And then tomorrow I want to do also as a test of of endurance of myself, do like a, I don't know, let's say 6-hour stream or something and see how that goes, because I have a whole bunch of vacation photos from our trip to Italy. Should be somewhere around 800 to 900 photos or something, which I started editing while we were on vacation, and then I was like, nah, fuck that. I'll do that on the stream, which is so much more fun. And yeah, so that's coming up tomorrow. That's why I wanted to. Haven't streamed for a while, so here we are. And my nose is a little bit stuffy. Anyways, should be fine though. It's weird, depending on where I look. OBS shows my picture a lot darker than it does on the YouTube stream or on the Twitch stream. Yeah, anyways, that's what's happening here. Sorry for the very long explanation. But kind of with not shooting too much, which I'm kind of planning on doing a couple things. Not sure if I have enough stuff to go through and edit over the next couple weeks, but you know, gonna be it's a good challenge. Thanks, man. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for dropping by. So, where were we? Rocky Mountains. And we wanted to mainly get away from the orangey brown, which already, okay, 36 a bit much. This already looks so much better. Also for you guys, this. Huh? What's happening here? Oops, sorry about that. How is... That's so interesting. Why does it think that before... Wasn't the before always the... Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'll show you what I want to show you. That's also this view. And it's just right. Got a little bit of the orange red. That's okay. Let's go to 25 here. Tone it down a little bit. And that's the nice thing about working with something like Lightroom Capture One, right? Compared to the olden days. So let's check if we can pull back the highlights here. See Seems alright though, right? Connect my Wacom tablet. Feel like that would make it. For this. I'm trying to do tomorrow. I mean, we're not getting to a final result anyway. The only thing. Actually not as bad as I thought, but there. Oh, it's actually a dirty. My screen is dirty. I thought I had like sensor spots in here. I really don't. That's fantastic. Impressive. That's hilarious. You know what? While we're at it, let's try and add periscope. That should be fun. That is totally fine and very fair. Yeah, Multistream just toggling because I just added periscope, and it won't go online until or unless I pay, which is very fair because it's already quite interesting how much you can do. That is very, very fair. Let's go back to editing a little bit. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's always nice with interesting how little green actually is. You mostly see it in the pictures, which is very, very interesting. Oh yeah. The nice thing about an app like Lightroom is that, and just as a workflow thing, it's actually always a good idea for, instead of just going by like little increments, doing like incremental things, like changing the hue here from 28 to 17 or something. Just go with an extreme step, right? Let's go all the way down, go all the way up, and see what actually changes. If nothing changes, well, go and do something else. Also, this one to go here, the orange, which funny enough is the dominant color in this. This looks really nice, but I'm not very sure this is a very realistic look for the Rocky Mountains. So it would be nice to keep a little bit of orange in there, right? Definitely don't want a red. So orange is the color we're fighting with. And our green. Sometimes it just comes down to the subtle changes, right? Same here, right? If you want to see what exactly is happening, actually. It's always so easy to try and go like down those. Can you see that? Going down those cliche roads, right? You could go like very like 70s look with this if you wanted to. A little bit of gray and etc. A little bit of a few spots here and there. Let's stick with a little bit of orange, yellow, and see. So what happens? That was the shadows. The problem is I would like to keep the whites white, so we don't have much to play with here. Yeah, so maybe about the quite long delay through restream is that if I look at my own stream, I have actually quite a lot of time to check what I'm doing. It's a nice review tool for shit like this. This is annoying. Why does it do that though? Hello. I mean, the one thing we could do was actually do another. Am I completely blind? Virtual copy. Put that over here. Here. At least we can have a look. It's kind of cool. I think we're getting somewhere. I think I should have started recording. Screen recording too. But nah, we're gonna do this again. Get more focused. Let's actually do the enhancements quickly. Improve details, reduce artifacts, which is nice, which would be cool. Super resolution. Okay. Enhance. That's also not 2 seconds. Much here. I don't know. So oh, there's the stack. Okay. Jesus Christ. 13,009. How does that? That's more than double. That's crazy. Oh no, okay, it's kinda, yeah. I thought it was, that's pretty cool. Pretty amazing. He's doing some stuff here. Okay, that's cool though. So not too bad. I mean, there's still artifacts in there, but it's totally fine. It's funny. Shot this photo with a camera. I'm shooting this stream now. I just realized that's hilarious. Okay, that's cool. It's going to be, I mean, the real cool test will be when we print both. The original with the 7000 whatever resolution, and then the one with the double resolution. That would be really interesting to see how they behave in a print. So like an A3 or A2 printer or something of each. It's really not too bad. Maybe we'll do it. Yeah, let's do the proper stream for this on Thursday maybe. It'll be interesting to see. If we come up with anything else, which is quite interesting. One thing I'd like to try though. Taking out a little bit. Also very interesting. I mean, 13,000 isn't that much. Some of Lightroom is a bit slow now, which is kind of weird. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. I mean, the cool thing is in the end, if we're not doing any retouching or doing anything crazy to this photo, we couldn't do. You can always go in and do the double resolution before you export. And you should be fine. With this, actually. Oh, okay. That's just that's cool. Interesting. It really gave you some intense tools to crazy here. It's funny if you have one of those. Three trackballs and stuff. You can probably use that anyway. Hello, computer. Oh yeah, of course. Global and 3 ways. I'm wondering how. Hello, or are you still? It would have been interesting to see if we can get the code rating a little bit larger. Because like this, I mean, this size is, at least on this 4K monitor, it's okay to like get into the ballpark, but then you definitely have to go into the signals here. Either way, totally fine. I mean, vignette is basically what makes this picture. The only thing I would say could be I just realized I have to check Twitch now. YouTube stream. The iPad. Yeah. Certainly on. Actually, on both streams, it looks a good bit more contrasty than it does here. I don't know. Shouldn't be. I mean, in the end, that's always the problem, right? With pictures on the internet. gotta rate the living shit out of your monitor. That's kind of annoying is this part here and this part here. Basically, this. So what if we super old school? Interesting thing is, how? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm not very happy with. Funny thing is, the whole point of these videos should be, no, it shouldn't be. Just, I mean, in the end, it just shows a different creative process, or the same person in the same picture can do a different edit after a while, or even if it's like on the same day, basically. I was going to say, the whole point is that I like the new one better. That might just result out of, for example, with this. It's very dated. And this is a very, it's a much nicer and cleaner edit. I really need to clean this. Here I'm not that sure yet how cool this already is. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Too kind. Too kind. I feel like there's so much more structure I mean blue wise. On the black and white one that is here. Yes. I just need to get away from like the super dark tones. Or actually super dark tones. It's very interesting. Resolution. I said it's a turn. Actually box down the shoes. Honestly, as good as it's gonna get. Actually, not true. I'm not sure how much I enjoy the to take care of at some point. I guess that's okay. As I said, we're not doing this for real right now. This was just test. Interesting. Wasn't there a full screen? Guess that was probably that's totally okay. I think I have to, when we do that on maybe Thursday or something, I might actually try and do, I might just do a different photo for Thursday, but I really, the only thing that I really do not like are the highlights in the clouds a little bit, but it is what it is. And might work on the blues a little bit more, but besides that, that actually is a really nice color version of the black and white one. We didn't go too green, right, with the hills here, I hope. I guess we'll see. Actually quite excited to try doing the Periscope stream tomorrow additionally. That should be kind of cool. And yeah, we'll have a shit ton of things to do tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna start. Probably more like towards could do it after lunch. No, after lunch is too late. But around 12ish Berlin time. Sounds about right. These two are going to be good too. This is going to be a good this is going to be a very good test also. Question is if we ever, or whether we should get into like retouching also. I mean, with like car stuff, it's so much easier. But as I'm seeing, this would be actually quite cool to play a little bit with, like blanking on the term right now. Anyway, retouch the arm area here a little bit. Give it a bit more toning. Give it a little bit of form. Pronounce the biceps a little bit more. Get this fixed. I don't want to pretend that there's a problem, but you know, always depends on what you're going to do with the picture or what your vision for whatever you're doing there. I mean, this was a planned photo shoot, so that's certainly I think okay to have like certain ideas there. Yeah, we'll see that when we get there. And yeah. Oh, I definitely have to, before Thursday, I'm going to look for those South Africa BMX thingy bobs photos. Yeah. I think we'll definitely have a couple weeks of re-edit stuff for sure. Vacation photos, we'll see how far we get tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be more of a test for myself to see how far or how long I can, or I really wanna go. Lunch is not a problem. Dinner is something I have to plan a little bit around, and my workout tomorrow, but we'll figure that out. Might actually just do that before I start streaming. That would be a very good idea, actually. We'll see. Pumped. Actually, really pumped about this. This is going to be fun. And actually, as I was saying, the vacation photos might be a 2-week thing. Especially if we take our time a little bit, then hopefully some people will tune in. And, you know, I would like to have this as a Q&A AMA thing. I mean, especially for like photography related questions and maybe videography. I mean, we have and we will again also do a couple of video editing things. So it will be cool to have that, you know, going a bit more regularly now. So are we going to have a little? No, actually, I have to stay in this this catalog till tomorrow. So a few things to do. As I said before, this is like one of my bigger. Lightroom catalogs, and what do you have here? 613,000 whatever photos. And this certainly is the one catalog that is really broken, which is very annoying. Which basically means you have to restart when you switch over to this catalog from another catalog or restart Lightroom. I would say like on average you have to like restart Lightroom at least 3 or 4 times before it actually launches into this catalog. If you're really unlucky, you have to restart your computer once or twice too. So yeah, I try not to do that too often. Anywho, thanks for dropping by. And as said, it is 12ish now at night. So I guess round about in 12 hours we'll see each other again. All fresh and I don't know. Normally not that fresh at any time these days. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, let's see. I really want to push tomorrow to the max and see. And especially, I mean, would be, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a long ass editing session and then dinner break, and then I'll come back and we'll play some games or something. Because finally, Game Deck came out. Point and click. Is it an adventure? I guess. Role-playing game, adventure, thingy bob. Cyberpunk themed. And I can't remember, but it was right around about a month before Cyberpunk came out. They announced, or I found it on Steam through an announcement. I don't know if it was that announcement, but they came out with a demo, which was kind of cool. It's really nicely done. So could definitely have a look at that. Warzone. Started Overwatch again after I don't know how many years. That's a nice learning curve, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. So thank you very much for dropping by, and I'll see you in about 12 hours. Cheerio.